Hey, how you guys doing today? So what we're going to be doing today is a clock face. And what we're going to do is a circle of clock face and send our hour hands around and put the numbers so they're all nice and neat on there, and versus trying to eye it up with a bunch of grid lines and all that. So I teach you a real quick way how to do that. What you're going to do is first just grab a circle here, make it any size you want. And the particular one that we are going to be going with is a 10 by 10 clock face that we are going to be using. So I got my 10 by 10 clock face here. Then what I do is I want to make an hour hand here. Got it right there. I can make it any size you want. Doesn't really matter. That is completely up to you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hold down Shift, and we're going to select both of these, and then we're going to go PT. So what that does is it centers in the page and aligns things to the top. So that's how that got in there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just off click it, and I'm going to zoom in here just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is before that, I'm going to set these to 0. So when I make a copy, it just goes right over the top of each other. And I'm going to go Control D to duplicate. Now I'm going to click on that one more time, and I'm going to take this. Now mine's already there, but you're going to take, literally be like right here, and you take this little thing and this little center mark, and you got to go to when you see a little center pop up and drop it. All right, so that's what we did right there. So now here's the cool thing, is if I go to, I select that my little hour key, and if I go up here to Window, and I go Dockers, and from Dockers, I go Transform. Now what this can do is give me a new menu over here, and I want this thing right here to rotate at 30 degrees. So here's, I'm going to type in 30, and I'll make 11 copies, and boom, right around that went. So I have my hour keys. Now, if I want to do a minute hands here, all I would do is make another one of these, copy it, and then move my center going here, but change my angle to 60, and I would be able to put that all the way around. Now, here's another cool little thing we can do is to take this. I'm just going to take this, move it a little bit closer for us, and right around. So if I go here, and what I'm going to do is select my numbers. I just had these pre-put in here, so make it a little easier. Selected two things that I want to do, and then I type in EC, puts in the center. Same here, Shift, hold down this, and then I go EC. And then I can go all the way around here. I can go Shift, and select mine, and then go EC. What that does is you can see all my numbers now are starting to go right in the center of there. So just EC. Let me go right around here real quick with a Shift. I go EC, and then I go right around here again with a Shift, and I go EC. All right, for different purposes, so you guys don't sit here and watch me do this whole thing here. Let's go EC with that one. So we got it over there. So that's my clock face I have right there. Now, that's a great way to get our numbers lined up. Let's say if I didn't want to have my lines in there, just the numbers. So now all I have to do is I'm going to change my nudge factor here to, let's just say 10. All right. So then what I do is I come over here to Edit, Select All. We're going to go Text. So now all my text is selected. I'm just arrow keying that over. And then what I can do is I can come in here and I'm going to delete these. And I'm going to delete this. Delete. And then I can just go up to Edit, Select All, and Text, and arrow key that back. And now I have my numbers right in the center. I missed one there, but that's actually 12. Well, actually, I got my numbers off. Nobody corrected me on this. This is actually supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is supposed to be down here, but you know what I mean. So there you guys go. This is a real quick way to do a clock face.